YouTube, I am back with a brand new video. This has been a long awaited event, and here today I'm bringing you some gameplay, and we're going to be discussing the Modern Warfare beta. And personally, this has been a weird game for me, and I don't really know how I really feel about it overall yet, because this is only the beta and we have to see the full game, and there's still much news coming out as of today, and it's just so hard to keep up with everything and all the changes that are coming with this game. Like, we just found out that we're not getting survival in Spec Ops mode because of a PS4 exclusive deal. So PC players and Xbox players, we won't be getting those things because of PS4's exclusive deal that they have with Activision. And a lot of people have been complaining about that, but I find that to just be a sacrifice that we had to make to actually get maps on the same days. We don't have to wait anymore. It won't be, oh, PS4 got the maps a week early now, we have to wait anymore. I think that's a really good thing. But with that new controversy aside, this gameplay that I'm bringing to you here is the realism mode. Now, this is supposed to be like the hardcore mode. It's pretty much overall just multiplayer, just a little bit stripped back even more. I mean, the core multiplayer itself is pretty stripped back, pretty straightforward. I hear a lot of people complaining about the game, saying, "Oh, this game is trash. This game is just horrible." I was ready to come on here and agree too, like, "Oh man, this is the worst Call of Duty ever." But after actually playing with it for a while and just understanding the pace of the game, I actually understand that this is catered to a certain demographic of people, and I don't have a problem with it, but I know it just affects the overall gunfights and the overall playing of the game, just overall the meta, and it's weird, and it took some time for me to get used to. I didn't understand it at first. I'm like, why are there people literally sitting in a corner around my spawn, just sitting there, just sitting in a corner? They got claymores down, or they sitting peeking out of a door. They got the door peeked open. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I've killed somebody peeking through the door before. Yes, it is terrible. It's like on the outside looking in, it's like you don't see anything because the depth of vision in this game is just horrible. And I mean, when things are pitch black, things are pitch black. Like, there's no turning up your brightness to see a little bit better or anything like that. It's just the game overall, how it is created. So people are allowed to sit in these dark corners and dark houses with the door closed, peeking out, shooting at you while they stack up the kill streaks and camp for kill streaks. That's another thing. The kill streaks in this game are pretty decent, and that pretty much gives people the incentive to camp. And I feel like with the ghost perk, they're pretty much invincible. Like, the ghost perk allows you to sit in the corner and not being seen on the radar without even having to move or anything, whereas Black Ops 4's ghost perk requires you to be sprinting or moving some sort to have the ghost perk activated. Other than that, you will be seen on the minimap. Now, I've been just mainly using Ghost because that's just my go-to thing, and I mean, it's just a crutch perk, and overall it's just something that you must have. Like, if you're not running Ghost, you're not playing the game. But with that being said, I wish that they would do a little bit more to punish camping, because it's not right to the people who are used to, traveling around the map and running and gunning. Like, you can run and gun, but you're gonna run out and get shot in the back. You're gonna get shot the fuck up as soon as you run out there. And I mean, it is horrible. Like, the time to kill in this game is insane. It is pretty good. I love it, you know. It's fast paced. You melt somebody. It ain't Black Ops 4 where you gotta put a whole clip and a half into somebody and then they fucking eat the shit, pop the stem, and be back out. No, like, I hated that shit. I hated Black Ops 4. This game is honestly better graphically, sound design wise, overall better than Black Ops 4. But I felt Black Ops 4 just moves a bit faster due to the map design. That's a big issue that I have with this game is the map design. The maps that they had us play, a lot of them were lackluster. A lot of them had a little bit too much. I felt like they were trying to give too much to the maps, and they should strip back some of the maps, because I mean it's just too much. There's too many obstacles, too many doorways that people can hide in, and it just pretty much just promotes camping. And I know this sounds like a camping rant or something like that. I have no problem with that. I actually started slowing down and started playing like one building, you know, picking a spot, not really camping, but just like patrolling that area and just holding down areas and certain things like that. Now, the ground wars is so amazing. I've been playing the ground wars more than the actual core multiplayer, and I'm actually going to be doing another video on the 32v32 ground wars and the 20v20 domination and my experience with that. And I mean, it is hectic and I love it. It is crazy, and I'm really excited to see what Call of Duty does with ground wars and the type of maps that they're gonna bring to that side. I might be playing only ground wars when I get this game, and I really feel optimistic about the game. I've been hearing about loot boxes and things of that such, and it's kind of like a wait and see thing. So what I'm just gonna do is just wait and see how this is. I mean, the beta itself was pretty amazing. It was a good experience. Now, I had some gripes about it that made me not like it. Overall, I felt like I have to, you know, just open up my mind a little bit more and just go into this with an open mind. I couldn't be so closed-minded. Like, this is not what I personally expected. I personally expected something like Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, something like that. This is not that. This almost doesn't feel like Call of Duty, but I guess that's a good thing for people who like Battlefield and games like that. I played Battlefield, but I never really got into it because I was always a COD player, or I would be playing Halo. But with that said, I am looking forward to this. Now, am I going to be getting it day one? I am not really sure. I'll probably have to wait and see. I'll let somebody buy it and I'll game share it. And then I'll figure out if I want to purchase it on my own. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to wait until it goes on sale. I'm going to wait until I see if they throw any loot boxes or anything like that. Because it was probably like a week, probably like a couple weeks after I started playing Black Ops 4, they started implementing loot boxes and stuff real crazy after a couple months, and you know, I'm just really interested to see how that goes. And yeah, this is the Modern Warfare beta, and thanks for watching. Subscribe, drop a like, and I'll be bringing more Call of Duty content to my channel because first of all, I was a Call of Duty content creator, and I was a Call of Duty commentator years and years and years ago when I first started YouTube, and I just thought that it would be good to get back into this game